I'm Brian, and that's Dez. And every week on PSVR,
This Week,
we take a look at the new VR games that are coming to the PlayStation Store this week.
we gather up all the trailers we can find, all the descriptions we can plagiarize, and condense them down to the short video for you.
Sometimes we look at delayed games, updates, DLC, or new game announcements.
So without further ado, here's PSVR This Week.
Disruptive Games Megalith is an action-packed hero shooter that transforms you into a titan, letting you use your massive size and firepower to compete with others in a quest to become a god. Immersed in the conflict of an ancient world, you will need to use a combination of teamwork and skill to survive. Fight for supremacy on the fields of battle using full locomotion, strategy, and destructible environments. Define your own style of combat by customizing your abilities so that you can vanquish your foes and push your disciples to victory. The full game is scheduled to launch on January 8th, 2019, but the open beta begins this week. Team up with your friends as a heroic band of vampire hunters in Rec Room's newest quest, Crescendo of the Blood Moon. Crescendo equips us with whips and a variety of other weapons to fight the darkness, and remind us that Halloween is never over. If you spent the last 3 days of your life playing Tetris Effect like I have, it might be time for a break. So take a few minutes and check out The Tetris Effect Mental Blocks, a mini documentary on Enhanced Games' YouTube channel about the phenomenon that the game is named after. It's only about 10 minutes long, but definitely worth a look. I'll leave the link in the description.
Just get better at Tetris, and you've never seen so many Tetris machines in one arcade. I try to make it out there as often as I possibly can. I'm pretty busy at the moment, but I try to get out there every couple of weeks. And being in that environment is really helpful because not only are you, experiencing a game that you love with other people who have the same hobby, but you can also see much better players, working their craft.
Hello guys! Welcome to the first episode of our Spats Unearthed game review, recorded directly from our game dev studio, Game Dust. We are thrilled to share more info about the project with you!
Do you remember playing with toy soldiers, fighting epic battles, and having so much fun? Well, now you can bring back these memories in VR. The one difference is that your warriors are now potatoes. Spuds Unearthed is a unique asynchronous multiplayer mix of a dynamic action game and a god simulator in a fully interactive VR environment.
Potato-like creatures living on their home planet, the soil. Their life goal is simply to fight each other, cause this is the thing that gives them fulfillment. Just like us, playing games, right? We all like explosions and mayhem. The moment we jump into Spat's world is when they destroy their own planet and spread into the galaxy!
It's almost here, debuting on PlayStation VR November 20th, with tons of new content, new game modes, and 5 new songs, not to mention a 10-song DLC pack coming soon after launch. Our long wait for Beat Saber's arrival is almost over. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to PSVR
This Week. We'll be back next week to tell you all about the VR games coming to the PlayStation Store.
But keep in mind that no one outside of Sony really knows what games are coming when.
But we'll do our best to keep you up to date each and every week on PSVR This Week.